Good afternoon, Andy and Amanda. How are you this afternoon?
Puffed, all right, aren't we? Yeah, we're okay. Yes, and it shows you, Glee, last week up here, it was absolutely bobbins weather all week. What we have all week, Amanda, rain, wasn't it? Yeah. And today, just finished work at 5 to 3, and Amanda, you've done myself a bit then, weren't you? So, yeah. And yours, and so we decided we'll go and just walk out to the bins at the back of us, stretch our legs for 5 minutes, basically, wasn't it? So, Amanda, and what was it like? Yeah, it was nice. It was a bit chilly, but it wasn't raining, so that's a plus. Yeah, so we're just fed up just looking at rain coming down past the windows all the time, so it's not very fun. So, have you had a go with yourself, Glenn?
Yeah, not bad. So, as I was mentioning to you before we went on air, was the COVID test. I took it on Friday, and I was a little bit hesitant because I've been to all my local places that I normally go to, even before the lockdown, and I thought, well, I've been, I've just gone locally only, and it came back negative. So I was really pleased because I know that I'd done all the precautions since day one, but you never know when, wherever you go, like places you go to, they may not be of the standard that you assume, but because you go to those places before, you just still go there. And it turns out that they are of the highest quality and standard because I never had the flu or the cold during this time, even though I'd been going to those places since the first lockdown started in March last year.
No, fair play. Well, so I guess obviously we're not really going anywhere because I'm still shielding them on, and your base just Man's the only one that finds the binge yourself, really, aren't you? So yeah. Yeah. I see the Iceland man, but he's grumpy. Yeah, and well, we'll tell you what we did do, Glee, and this will show you. I don't know if I told you this last week, but we both went online last Friday, man, didn't we? I don't know. Sainsbury's and your clothes shop. Oh, yeah. Did I tell you, Colleen, and I had a £100 gift card at work with my employee of the month?
Oh, no, you told me that you're employee of the month, but you never told me you won the gift card.
Yeah, the gift card came in the post last Friday. So, what I did was, I went on to Sainsbury's website, a large supermarket website, and I went to a major clothes one, didn't you? So basically, both ordered, I put a bit of money towards them. I came with 2 t-shirts, a pair of pants and shorts, and 2 pairs of shoes, and you got I've got a few bits for summer. Yeah, just summer stuff, really. Basically, mine came on Saturday morning, didn't it, man? Yours came today, so I said, so that's highlight how our week was gone, Glee. That's what we've done. So. Well, I had my food delivered as well today, so it's like I saw 2 different people from outside the household. I see so many people in there. No, it's all free. It's all free. Oh, you're the postman as well? Yeah, Amanda was talking to the postman this morning as well. It's like people everywhere. Wow, people. Well, I'm not used to it, Clean here now and not.
Well, congratulations to that. And did you get any food as well to celebrate?
Iceland. Yeah. Sorry, correction. Local. Frozen supermarket. I'm naming the place, but that was where she went right to 10 till 12 today, didn't it? Then straight after that came the career driver arrived and you closed, didn't it? I thought I was going to take the food back. So you can't have that. Oh, tell Colleen about your thing that ride on Saturday morning, was it? You came up. She had a certain courier company, Colleen, emailed her on Friday night. No, I do tests and stuff like for different survey websites when you get like the free product. And one of them, I signed up and forgot. I was testing some face cream, and the thing turned up by courier in a massive box, this tiny face cream. And an hour later, I got an email saying you've been chosen to test this product, and I was like, yeah, I know, I got it an hour ago.
So how was it? Was it good?
It seems quite nice, yeah. I don't know what it is because it comes in like a unmarked jar because you're not supposed to know what it is. So it's some sort of face cream, but I don't know what the brand or anything is.
Oh, that's what.
Do you remember we told you a bit back? Amanda went online to watch a recording of a comedy TV program for a major British Broadcasting Corporation. That's a clue for people there. Not really naming it. You've got another one coming up on you, Amanda. I've got one coming up tomorrow. I can't remember what it is now. It's some comedy thing.
And then I'm doing a marketing social media webinar thing on Wednesday afternoons as well at 2:00.
That's
Just
good.
keeping myself busy and learning stuff.
Yeah, I've been asked on Thursday, Clean, this week. We're going to an online art exhibition, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Our friend Jane is centering some really cool place called Nothing Ideas. It's nice, we're checking out into it. It's Bureau. Blackburn. At the moment, it's an art gallery. What they do once a month is they basically have like a mixture of people doing an art exhibition online, and they have some music accompanying it. So I've been asked to basically for this time, this Thursday, to send them a tracking on my piano music. So I'm doing that. So I've got that on Thursday. So anything else, haven't we?
No, I had that morbid thing that I watched on Facebook last week about the Victorian funerals. I found really interesting.
Morbidly clean, isn't she?
but at least.
As well. We're going to digress. Have you seen the remake of Pet Sematary?
No. What is that about?
Somebody was watching it on Zoom last time. I was at an online poetry reading, and she was jumping all around off the chair.
It's about a pet cemetery, and the pets that get buried there, they come back, but they come back all wrong. So, like, normally I like cats, but what was used to be a cute little cat was an evil thing. And I didn't like seeing the cat as being evil.
Yeah, I know.
I won't tell you the rest of the film because I don't want to ruin it for anyone.
Because animals.
I've not seen it. Yeah. It was honestly, she was jumping all over a seat last night, she wasn't. And that's not normally you, man, with that. Because like, I've had 10 years of 6 years of it now, Colleen, with The Walking Dead. And that doesn't make you jump all around the place like that film did last night.
Oh, no. No, I only watched those horror movies when I was doing my homework because that was what was on TV at the time I was doing my homework, or else it was like a quiz show. So I thought, well, I'll watch the horror movie instead. It doesn't really interest me in that sense now because I don't really like watching things like that. Because like I like.
It's more Amanda and me, I must admit. So that's for sure.
I like to be asleep. Do you know what I mean? I don't like to be woken up by something like that. Because I do find that I have nightmares when I watch horror movies.
No, I can't blame you. I really can't. I'm not a massive fan myself, Glean, I'm sure that one. But it was certainly like it was. Yeah, I had Amanda jumping around last night. And was it Walking Dead you were watching? Your team with them?
Oh, I was eating my breakfast the day after the pizza. I was eating the rest of the pizza for breakfast, watching The Walking Dead, and then there started zombie and all this blood everywhere, and I had to put it down until the blood got away.
So, like, honestly, I was sat there thinking, I don't believe she's eating a pizza there because I was doing something else, and I thought, so she's eating food and watching a gory program like The Walking Dead.
I'm all right as long as it doesn't zoom in and like really show it and in great detail, and it did then because it thought that'd be funny.
Typical man, isn't it, really? So, as I was saying with that. So, Colleen, just on the technical note, my stopwatch went down then, so I think we're on 7.5 minutes. Okay, just so you know.
Yeah, 8 minutes and 47.
Sorry guys, we keep precise there that you don't stopwatch, it went down a minute for a second, so that's fine. Anyway, so have you got much on this week, Colleen, have you?
Well, yeah, just the normal, but I've got to prepare. I'm going to go for this opera choir thing. I've been trying to register with it because I like singing, not for professionally, because I don't think I'm at the level of a professional, but I like singing. And I saw, because I do the events for Google, whenever I go anywhere, I just like to take photos. And one of the things that I mention on my radio show are events, because that's what I do, like look at events. And one of them is an opera it's an opera company with the community choir. I was trying to register with it, but every time I registered with it, it came up with October 2021, or it was like a different date. So by the time I wanted to look for my Eventbrite username, I went on to something else because, there's quite a few things that I have to do, like the well-being is going to be turned into the Poppadom Cafe family group with Literary as well. So there's that one group that I'm trying to move to Monday, and they were going to try and do a quiz night every 2 months, depending on what the other person who I know through being a rep on, in a group. So yeah, so I'm constantly doing that. I'm literally, just before we came on air, I was just like doing the summary of my radio show, because you just have to do that, fill that in and send it into the studios. And then preparing for my interviews when we get into the studio. So I've got a footballer who's just signed up with another football team, so that's good, and he'll be coming into the studio, plus an actor who I know, and a musician who was supposed to be coming on the show just before Christmas, but we had the lockdown, so I'm going to prepare to get him on. So yeah, so quite a few. Yeah, quite a few things going on, but it's all in advance. Like you're preparing things in the background whilst you're getting that sorted out for, a future interview on air.
Yeah, I agree. Can I ask an opinion, Kalina? When I remember this as well, I've had a few people come on to me the last couple of days of bits and pieces, and there's a couple of people I know at the moment that are booking tickets, would you believe, to go to perform at, or actually go to festivals in the summer. What's your opinion, to both of you? Do you think we'll see open air festivals this Christmas year?
I think we'll let Amanda go first then.
I don't think there's going to be any, because I think it's going to get to June, and I don't think the lockdown's going to be lifted in the way you think, or if it does, it's going to quickly go back into lockdown again.
Yeah. Colleen, what do you think? I'll give my opinion in a minute.
Okay. I thought initially like Amanda. That's why I said to Amanda, let Amanda go first. But then I thought, well, because every single place has been keeping to this lockdown rigidly, the transport especially, I just want to say thank you to the buses. I haven't used the trains if I didn't need to, and I haven't. But I did, but it was before the third or fourth lockdown. And I just want to say it's really nice that everywhere has kept to this really high standard, which meant that everyone is actually probably going to be COVID free. I think, in my opinion.
Hope so, definitely with that.
And I think we are going to come out of lockdown in April, and then it will just gradually get better and better, and then probably September, October time, they'll probably move the festivals to those dates, and then probably later on into December. That's how I think, because seriously, the lockdown has really shown that all those places that I've been to locally and our high street chains of food places are healthy, because if it wasn't, I would have flu by now or cold all the time, but I don't really have it.
Well, just very, very hard to judge, because we've had a couple of cases. I know, no, I've not heard any recently. We had one of the big supermarkets again, I'm not going to name, in Mum and Dad's. They had a COVID outbreak. Do you remember that one, Amanda?
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, well, they had what was it now? They had to isolate a full shift. They did. Somebody came and 2 people got killed one of them, and they had to shut the actual full shop for about 3 days. They did a full deep clean because it's that big a stall it was. And another of the top 6 brands, which is not that one, where was it now? Hyde. Do you remember one about Hyde?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one had 2 members of staff in one of the shops dying because of COVID, and they had to shut the shop for about 48 hours to deep clean it. So there's been